fight with all you have, more often than not, you won't go down at all. You will win. But you have to make that attitude a part of your everyday life. Do the extra repetition. Run the extra mile.
Right, enough of that cinematic rubbish. Let's give you some value. Do you want to improve your running? Well, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to be chatting with my coach, Gus Barton, also a world record holder, about how to improve your running. The reason I think you should stick around is because Gus has been key to a lot of my success. You know, coached me for both my world record rows, plus he coached me when I did the Atacama Crossing, which is a 250k ultra marathon in the Atacama Desert, so he knows his shit. Also done some pretty gnarly stuff himself, rode across the Atlantic, rode around the coast of the UK, holds the world record for the fastest team of 4 relay team to run from Land's End to John Groats. So yeah, he's no mug. And you did read that correct. I am running from Beijing to London, Tiananmen Square to Trafalgar Square, starting May 2026. So this is all leading up, how I'm prepping for that, all the logistics, and we're going to be doing a YouTube video every week. So if you could hit the subscribe button, really appreciate it. When the camera starts,
Yeah.
and you just instantly, it's like you forget how to talk like a normal human, and you don't know what to do with your hands.
Oh.
I find myself just putting them in my pockets because otherwise I'm gesticulating all over the place like I'm doing sign language.
I mean, sometimes that looks interactive.
Yeah.
I think. What do you guys think?
I know. Now I'm like shadow boxing. When do I ever shadow box? Never boxed in my life.
You had BJJ fight and you lost.
Yeah, I had BJJ. Let's talk about that. So yeah, I had all these grand plans. I was like, right, I'm going to hook up, collar tie, inside bicep, yank the door open, shoot the double leg, and then take him down. When realistically, he basically just slid, took my back, and then it happened so quickly. I didn't think to fight the hands. I was trying to stop him getting a hook to get his points, and then he just took my neck, and yeah, that's all she wrote, mate. Unfortunately, that is all she wrote. We were like that. Is that Gus? How's it going? Good. Oh, mate, where's your back? So this is my coach, Gus Barton. We've worked together now for what? For my run. Yeah. When I ran in the Atacama Crossing, 250k, came 6th in that. My best ever result in a running race. Then he coached me twice to row the Atlantic. So I really do trust what this guy says. He's fucking mega all over it. And also he's done some running himself. World record holder, quickest team of 4 to run from Land's End to John Groats. Yeah. So yeah, he knows his shit. And he's going to lead the session. So yeah, I'll let him intro the session.
Session today, Jack did a 5k time trial the other day, and we are going to do 5 sets of 1ks, 3 to 5 seconds sub 5k pace. So it should be spicy by the end.
Can I just say as well, absolute natural in front of the camera. Sprung it on him, didn't know we were filming. Sorry, right. Right, boy. 3, 2, 1.
You guys blowing?
Yeah, good mate. What do we do? 5 ones, 1k,
all of them sub 355.
Yeah.
Last one at 340s.
And then we just cooled down.
Yeah, you're breathing heavy.
Oh fucking hell, mate! Should have seen me like after the last one. I was like, oh help me! Right. Should we give the people what they want?
Yeah.
Not topless photos. Let's go find somewhere to talk.
Yeah.
Look down there, man.
That's what I like to do.
Yeah. What we're going to do is, because I'm with Gus and obviously I respect him loads, well, just in life in general, but huge amount of respect from when it comes to like coaching, and you know, he's been a big part of my success. So I wanted to give you guys some like sort of good nuggets of information. So we're going to play a game of like top trumps, but with our top tips, and then we're going to decide who has the best, and then we'll best out of 3. We'll see who's got the most knowledge. I probably am going to lose this one. Right, Gus, as you're the guest.
Yeah.
first tip, top tip for improving your running.
Improving running. Understand where you're starting from. I think it's one of the biggest mistakes I see with people when they start any endurance sport, any endurance activity, is they look at the end goal of what they're trying to achieve and then base their training off that, as opposed to understanding where you're currently stood and building the training off that. So if you're looking at a marathon, you know, if you've not run very much before, we're not jumping in at 50k weeks because the chance of breakdown or like body breaking down is just super high. So it's like, see where you're at, and then, you know, you might start with 3 5k runs and they might be a walk run, right? But it's like, understand that, you know, park the ego, see where you're stood and build from there.
Okay, that's a good one. Don't know how I'm going to beat that. So my one would be go slow to go fast. The biggest thing that I think holds people back, and Strava's got, I think Strava is fantastic, but I think Strava plays into this, is people now struggle to park the ego, and they think every session's got to be a PB session. And you know, you can't keep putting the body through that level of stress. So by slowing down, mixing up your training, interval training, tempo runs, your zone 2 stuff, I think, you know, a lot of people, if they just ignore trying to PB on Strava and winning their segments, that would be my advice. So go slow to go fast.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll take that one.
So, do I win that one? Yes.
No, I said it wasn't bad. I'd take that one.
All right, you take that one. All right, okay. Right, I've got a fucking cheeky one here. Right, if you want to improve your running, I'll go first.
All right.
Carbon plated shoes. They're a fucking game changer. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend training them all the time because we had a saying in the army, you know, train hard, fight easy, and you don't want to become accustomed to that. But genuinely, for your race days, getting yourself a carbon plate shoe is, you know, fucking fantastic. I use Vaporflies, but you got what? You got your Alpha Flies,
Adidas Pros.
Yeah. Every footwear brand has one now. Running trainer has one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be, if you want to improve your running without putting any more effort in, get a carbon plated shoe.
Mine would be do your strength work. In terms of building robustness, resilience in the key areas that are needed, so calf, all through the soft tissues in the foot, up through like soleus, hamstring. In terms of like layering the foundations to allow you to accumulate higher volumes to do the faster sessions, you need to have that strength as a prerequisite.
Cool. Well. Fuck off. My one takes no effort.
That's
right?
2-0.
God, what's your third when you start? See if I can win back some pride.
My third one. My third one would probably be similar to the strength work. Would be your plyometrics.
Okay.
For me, as a strength and conditioning coach, I'm going to stick to those bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So, yeah, key strength work. You know, build the strength in those things. Our plyometric work again aids with kind of tissue tolerance, and it helps us be more dynamic, build running economy, be more efficient.
Yeah, no, I like that one. And Emily, if you're listening, so one of my clients hates her plyometrics, said she looks silly. So just again, part that ego. Do your pogos. Do your box jumps. Do your fucking CMJs. Vital. But I would say, if you want to improve your running, book an event. Okay, because a lot of people go,
you're gonna have this one.
A lot of people go, oh, I want to improve my running, but then when it's winter, fucking December, you got to get out before work, 6 in the morning. If you don't have a goal or something to train towards, a strong reason why, it becomes so easy to just fuck it off, snooze the alarm and stay in bed. Whereas if you know in the spring you've got a marathon, and then also as well, this doesn't help, but if you're raising a bit of money for charity, just adds to that reason why you're doing it, that extra motivation that is going to help you be more disciplined and get out for those early morning runs and keep your training. If you know you've got something to aim towards and an event in the diary, it makes training a lot easier. And book it before you feel ready, because you'll never ever feel ready.
Agreed. 2-1. You can have that one.
Thank you very much. Gus, mate, thank you so much. I really appreciate you coming down. Yeah, man. I'll see you. When we'll see you.
See you at the Arc.
See you at the Arc, yeah, 100 miles. Right, let's go.
So awkward at all, mate.
Come on, kiss. Yeah, looks alright. Behind the scenes footage, big Jackie Jarve on the camera. So I probably should introduce my cameraman, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
So everyone, this is Junior. You've probably seen him on his YouTube channel, which will be like just here in the video. He's got a big John Dory.
What is that?
Corey.
What is that?
A penis.
It's small, actually.
Thing with Junior, So basically I loved his content that he was making. So I slid into his DMs. First time sliding into a guy's DMs. And I basically just said, yeah, do you fancy it? Went for a Nando's, didn't we?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I'm fucking well game for that. It sounds sick. So yeah, he's part of the team. Now I've just got to convince him, because he's doing from Beijing to Almaty, which is in Kazakhstan. Just got to convince him to take a year off football and do the whole trip with me. If this video gets 50 likes, he'll quit football. 50? No. Only for 1 year though.
Cool.
Look,
50,
you're not going to make it. You're rubbish.
50k
Quit
likes.
football and videographer, right?
50k likes. I'll take a year off football.
All right, you heard it here. 50k likes. This is what we need to get this video to.